Today I'm going to show you how to make this into this. Amazingly delicious chickpeas and buckwheat burgers. They are high in protein, full of goodness and oh so easy to make. So let me show you how. Cook about 50 grams of dry buckwheat with a splash of soy sauce for about 10 minutes till soft. Then we're going to roughly chop some vegetables. It doesn't have to be too precise because we're going to chop it up more in a food processor. We just need 1 carrot, 1 celery stick and 1 onion. Give it a quick blitz, but don't make it too mushy. We still want some chunks in it because we want to have a bit of texture. If you don't have a food processor, you can always chop it up more finely by hand or you can try a hand blender. Transfer it to a nice large bowl. And now we're going to mash up 1 can of chickpeas. Again, you don't want them to be too mushy. You still want some chunks to be remaining. You can do it with a potato masher or a fork, but this is oh so much easier and faster. For extra protein, we're going to add a cooked buckwheat. And now it's time to spice it up. Add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander and 1 teaspoon of curry powder, and 1 teaspoon of dry parsley. To hold it all together and increase the protein count, we're going to add 1/4 cup of chickpea flour. Now get your hands in and really get in there and start mixing it all up. If you feel that the mixture is too wet and it's not coming and holding together, you can add more chickpea flour. So now that you're happy with your burger mix, let's start shaping it into burgers. This recipe will make about 7 burgers depending on how thick you want them to be. Just make sure they're all the same thickness so they cook evenly. If you're making your burgers in advance, you can pop them in the fridge till you're ready to cook them, or you can even freeze them. You can fry them or flat grill them, but the healthiest option is to pop them in the oven. And there we go, 30 minutes later, full of goodness, high protein, chickpea and buckwheat burgers, ready to be enjoyed by the whole family. And here's some serving suggestion. If you enjoyed this video, please join me next time for more healthy food hacks.